So here, Mipham was saying that because of the ignorance makes our deceptions, and always we think this is very good. And these very dangerous things. If we don't know, oh, maybe this can be dangerous. Actually, this is not very good thought, but it can be that it's very good. Because maybe you are really kind of, how you could say, protect from something. But when we think, oh, this is very good, this job is very good, there's nothing really good, I think, if you're thinking of the enlightenment path. Inside of our practitioners, sometimes we think, oh, study is very good. Rather, you practice of some mantras. And you give up your practicing. Maybe daily you practice one mala vajrasattva or something. One day you will give up because you think, oh, reading book is more interesting. And then someone will study something, they think, oh, I give up study, maybe I go to the retreat. And some people, they do retreat kind of quite nicely, and then they think, oh, I will go to somewhere to receive empowerment. So I think our mind is not certainty. And mind, is really a little bit kind of, how you say. And here Mipham says, it's deceived by the ignorance. He used like, the mind is totally deceived because of the ignorance. So we are very happy kind of doing some sort of things. And we think this is really something good. Fame is, we think, is very good. Power is, we think, very good. Wealth is very good. Beauty is very good. If you look all those things, if we are going that way, then we are more far from the renunciations, more far from the, I think, compassionatives, more far from the listenings, reflections, meditations. And then how we can find really the true nature of mind, and how we can be then true path, genuine path of enlightenment. This, I think, impossible, right? Manjusi. And then, so therefore, Mipham says, no matter how much we try to bring into the virtue ways, but it's very hard to enter it. I think this is very much how you talk to us. And then he also is saying that unvirtuous actions are naturally we are going on virtuous actions. No need to teach. Nobody teaches us how to drink alcohol, cigarette smokings, sexual misconduct, or killing insects, mosquitoes, etc. We learned, right? And he gives some examples. There was one bird, I don't know, who liked to swans. Generally looks like, I don't know some what they think, but he says it's like very happy to go to the auctions. We are also very happy to go to the swimmings. Maybe we are some. What is some? Slums. S-W-A-N. Okay, swans, right? And then this Tibetan bird. The next was what bird is this? Next one? Vulture. Vultures are they just looking for the dead bodies, only dead bodies. And when they see the dead bodies, they are very happy. So this is how, one object and two different visions. And if we, of course, if we see dead body of our relatives or family members, we are really sad, right? That's the most sadness. But even you don't know anything, if you see some kind of dead bodies, we have scare, we have some compassion and so on and so forth. But these vultures are very happy, and that is only for their food. So our mind, he says, going into the negative ways like that. So negative actions are actually like dead bodies. And our mind is like really virtuous. We are happy to do things. Many of these negative emotions we are quite enjoying. Why? And that is also because of the really habit tendencies. Here, I want to say habit tendencies. This habit tendencies is really kind of very stronger. And also, our life is the driving by the habit tendencies. Driving by habit tendencies. So, even we thinking of the one lifetime, and if the very good families, if they, brought up the kids very special way, I think those kids are very intelligent, very kind, very capable, and very acceptable, and listen very well. They can hear things. But then certain parents, they brought up the kids are like really... In Tibet we have one kind of yak, they mixed with yak and cows. It's cow. Cow, I think cow. What is chidul?
A mix of cow and yak.
No? Cow and yak, yes, mix and the yak female and this male cows mixture. And this called we name is tole. Okay, name is tole. It's a little bit shape is different, and hairs are different, but behavior is totally different. No one can really treat very well. So, when they grown up, it's very difficult. If you want to bring him, and they go out. If you want to go out, and they came back very quickly, And this we call tole. So, like, that certain families, they brought their kids are like tole. If you say really good things, and they will very upset. If you say something bad things, they're very happy, okay, go ahead, and things like that. So this is like, I think by habit tendencies, because since they are young, they treat that way, and they have this kind of habit tendencies. So habit tendencies are very important. So many of us are very happy to do these negative emotions. Nobody teach, nobody taught, and you didn't have to learn, but it's natural, it comes. So that is also, I think, because of these habit tendencies. Okay? Sorry, now this... Can you hear, mister? Not here? Here? Because someone calling here.